Hey, welcome to another video. And in today's video, I will talk about how to create your reality. How to consciously create this thing around you, whatever area that is. And before I start the video, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Ling. I'm a reality creation coach, and I help people just like you, regular people, to create the life that they want. Through connecting with who they really are, not through this external action, but through connecting with who you really are, through happiness, through fulfillment, through this peaceful inner state, creating through that state the external world. That's what I help people do. Create that inner harmony to create outside abundance and harmony. So, with that said, let's go to the video. How to consciously create your reality. So, right now, you are either unconsciously creating your reality. Programs that are running your mind are creating your reality. Or you are consciously creating what you want. Okay? I assume that if you're watching this video, you are more and more aware, more conscious that, hey, I am creating my reality. Maybe you don't know exactly how, but you're like, you know what, maybe I am creating all of this, right? So you either take responsibility or you create an autopilot. You just create an autopilot. You're like, man, I didn't manifest this. I didn't create this. How did I create this car accident? I didn't create it. Well, that's the problem. You might be so unconscious that you don't even know how you create it. But the secret, the number one secret, the number one key to create your reality is to become more and more aware of those programs and change them. I know it's simple, but I didn't say it was easy. Okay? Become more and more aware of the programs. That's the secret. End of story. If you become aware of your unconscious programs, your unconscious thinking patterns, your unconscious beliefs, your unconscious self-image, what you believe about yourself, how you see yourself. If you start becoming more and more aware, they start losing their power. You understand? This program has created this. Once you become aware of this program, it starts losing power and it doesn't create that same thing. You can choose a different belief that starts creating a new reality. New thoughts that start creating a new reality. New identity, a new self-image that starts to create a new reality. That's the power of awareness. So one of the best things that you can develop is conscious awareness. Just conscious awareness. Just be aware of your daily thoughts. Be aware of your actions. Right? Be aware of the things, of the areas that make you uncomfortable. Go deeper into the areas that make you uncomfortable. Because the reason you're feeling that uncomfort, that this ease, maybe it's about money, right? Maybe it's a relationship with someone. Right? You don't want to dig deep, right? You don't want to talk about money. You don't want to, right? It makes you uncomfortable. The reason why there's uncomfortable is because you have this limiting belief about money, about relationships, right? Maybe it's about your health, losing weight. You have a negative belief. Maybe you believe that you're not worthy of being fit, right? You just believe you're not worthy of that amazing body. And when you start working out, you don't feel like going to the gym. And probably it's not about you don't want to go. It's probably this belief that says you're not worthy. Look at you, right? The self-sabotaging voice starts coming in, and that's that belief. Sabotages you. And if you're unconscious to it, then you're like, okay, I tried it, but these thoughts start coming up, these feelings start coming up, I didn't feel like it, didn't feel the right thing to do. You identify yourself with the emotion, like you felt it and you thought you were that emotion. You weren't aware, and then you didn't take action. But this time, right? When you start doing something, when you start let's say you start your own business, and you start taking action, and you feel the resistance, then ask yourself, wait a second, I did some notes. Then ask yourself, what do I believe about earning money? What do I believe about myself that's making me feel this way, right? What do I believe about business, right? Start asking yourself. That's gonna help you become more and more aware of your unconscious, beliefs. And then once you become aware, you can change it. You can let it go. You can change it. Start thinking that new thoughts. Thoughts that wire together, fire together. What does it mean? That means if you keep thinking a thought over and over and over and over again, it will become a belief. Belief is just a thought you keep thinking over and over again. So just choose a new belief and start thinking that thought. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Start thinking that thought. Okay. So, as I just described, I described how to become aware of the programs. And a few questions you can ask to become aware of the programs is, why do I believe what I believe? Why do you believe what you believe? Ask yourself, right? Why are you experiencing what you are experiencing? This is a big one. Because, you see, you create your reality, right? You have done it either consciously or unconsciously, but you create that outside world. You are the creator, okay? So, this is the fruits here. The fruits, okay? The fruits of your life. The results, your reality. Okay, so since this here creates this, then take a look at this, see the result. Okay, let's say it's a financial situation. Let's say, you are in debt, right? You're in debt. Okay, so that's the fruits. Then go inside, say, what do I believe about money that's causing this? What do I believe about, my worthiness of abundance that creates this? What do I believe about my ability to earn money that creates this? What do I believe about, success that creates this? What do I believe about rich people that has created this? Just start asking. Just And if it's uncomfortable, that's the right thing. That's where you gotta go. That's where you gotta dig deeper and deeper and deeper. Right? Go deep into the roots. That's great. That creates the fruits. Oh, that's a good rhyme. That's a good rhyme. Go deeper and deeper into the roots. Because the roots create the fruits of your life, called your reality. And the roots are your programs. Deeply rooted into the ground. The thing is, if you're aware, you can change it. You can change it. See, a tree doesn't have awareness. A tree just is. A tree doesn't have a mind. A tree was put here, apple tree was put here to grow apples. That's the only thing it knows to do, nothing else. It cannot become aware of its identity as an apple tree and change itself into a pear. Why? Because it doesn't have awareness. But we as humans, we have awareness. We have awareness. That's the key, right? We have been given this ultimate, we have been given this really complex cerebral capability, which is called our brain, right? The most complex system in the world. And if you don't know the user's manual, if you haven't read the user's manual how to use this, it's going to turn against you. And those are the negative programs that you formed when you were younger, through experiences, through living unconsciously, right? Something happened, right? You started a business, you failed with the business, and since you were living unconsciously, you failed, and you felt a certain way, right? You felt miserable, you felt bad, boom. Then you look at your outside environment, okay, I'm not good at business. Boom, belief formed, and that's your reality. I'm not good at business. And whenever you start a new business, you start getting resistance, things are not going your way, and so on and so on. So let's see if I have something else to talk about with you today. I got some notes here. Let me quickly scan through and see if I have something else. So, wait a second. So, how to consciously create your reality? In one sentence. Become more awake, become more alert, become more aware of your programs, and choose the program you want. Choose what you want to believe. Work that. Every day become more and more aware. And choose what you want to believe. Choose how you want to act. Respond. Do not react. Become more aware and start responding the way you want to respond. Okay? Increase your awareness over programs and choose a new program. How do you get that new program going? How do you form a new belief? Just convince yourself. Just convince yourself. Intensity. Use intensity. Keep firing that thought over and over again. Right? Keep taking the actions. If you believe, that you're not worthy of abundance, well, let's say once a month, dress up real nice. Put the suit on, put the cologne on, put the Acqua di Gio, Giorgio Armani, put, a nice suit and go eating to a nice place and don't look at the price and feel good about it. Just, act like a rich, just act like it. Just go, not arrogant, but be nice, be polite, right? Embody that 2.0 version of yourself, that rich version, that entrepreneurial version, that wealthy, abundant version. Just go, order the meal that you want to order your girlfriend or boyfriend the meal that they want, and just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. Be like, yeah, I am worthy. You know what? I am worthy. I feel great. I am worthy of abundance. And just enjoy it. Yes, a resistance is gonna come up, but do it anyways. That's how you start changing your beliefs. That's how you start changing your programs. And just remember that every person is creating in the same amount as you. Everybody are creating in the same amounts. But the question is, are you creating abundance of poverty, or are you creating an abundance of abundance? Are you abundantly creating poverty, or are you abundantly creating abundance? Everybody are creating abundantly. Okay? Are you consciously creating the abundance you want, or are you unconsciously creating whatever abundance it is? But the thing is, you're creating abundantly. There is no lack in this universe. There's only abundance. Abundant creating. But if you're creating abundant poverty, then man, then you're like reinforcing that belief that there's lack of money, there's a lack of resources, there's not plenty of money. Sorry about that. There's not plenty of money to go around. You're creating abundantly no matter what. Unconsciously or consciously, you're creating abundantly. With that, I conclude this video. If you liked it, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. If you liked the video, like, and please give me some feedback in the comment section below. What did you like about this? Maybe some encouraging words, something I can improve on in the next video, something, maybe you didn't like something, maybe I can improve on some things. Let me know, so the next videos are even more valuable. The next videos, help you even more. That's what I'm here to do, here to serve you, here to help you, create the reality that you want. And really, be happy. So, if you have a friend that might find value from this video as well, feel free to share it with a friend. And I hope you enjoy this. And we'll see you. Do you know where? We'll see you in the next video. Okay, this was Ling. See you in the next video. Later. Let's go.